It's like this tank, you just never get sick of what's going on in here. The amount of baby cichlids in here is just absolutely monstrous. It's so heavily populated. The fish are looking very healthy. Look at the size of that silver shark. That thing is an absolute monster. The tinfoils are monstrous. Buttercophori is getting big. The jags are mega. Some big Oscars.
No, I said your mate, not mine, mate. I'm about to jump in this tank, so I'll
Perch.
I'll answer. I'll speak to you a bit later. Yeah, that's all right, Cronulla.
Martin Downs' tank.
Martin Downs'. Yeah, but Martin Downs has sold this place now, so isn't it your other mates? No, he's not there. Yeah, sweet. Alright, no worries, I'm gonna go. Speak to you. Yo.
So with a fish like a jade perch, if you put this in any regular size aquarium, this fish will regularly be so aggressive it will kill anything that you put in the aquarium. But when you put it in an aquarium this size, it just floats around and doesn't cause any problem whatsoever, because there's a lot of other fish, there's a lot of other distractions, and there's a lot to disperse its attention. But what an absolutely beautiful animal, just bouncing around with all the other fish, causing absolutely no problem. If you put this in a tank that's too small, it'll be psycho-aggressive. And the other thing is they tend to hide all the time, because when there's not other fish swimming around, then a lot of fish will actually be very stressed because they'll wonder where everybody is. Whereas in a situation like this, where there's lots and lots of fish around, this fish will feel very safe because there's safety in numbers. So he looks absolutely beautiful just gliding around in this aquarium, causing zero problems. So what can we learn from that? I think you should get yourself a 20,000 litre aquarium, and then you can do whatever you want with it. This tank breaks all sorts of rules. There's all sorts of fish that shouldn't go together, and they go totally fine because of the size. He doesn't need the NDIS, this guy. He's got absolutely no tail and he's punching on with the other ones. He's absolutely loving life with no tail. And he's been going for a while too. And he would be bred like that because he'd be brother and sister.
His sister and his mother the same fish. That's why.
His sister and his mother's the same fish. I'm my own grandpa. Have you heard that song? I'm my own grandpa. You should look it up, it's pretty funny. It's about this inbred situation where this guy figures out that he's his own grandfather. What? So inbreeding fish creates situations like this. It's like a sunfish cichlid. Doesn't have a tail. So don't breed with your sister and you won't look like this.
See the cool thing in the background go past? It just went up like once.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Need one for need one for in this side.
You're looking at him.
I am. So much action always going on in this tank. I'm really liking the perch. With an aquarium, in winter, you want to be careful not to do too big a water change because the temperature fluctuation of adding potentially cooler water can give your fish white spot and various issues. On the other hand, in summer, when the temperature is much more manageable, you can go and do much larger water changes. So just be careful. When you do your water change, try and make sure that when you finish the water change, it doesn't change more than about 2 degrees. So Josh was playing fetch with the dog. So there's Josh. The dog kept dropping stuff into there and then Josh was throwing it out again. So Josh was playing fetch with the dog from inside the fish tank.
Where is it? Where is it? Where's your toy? Get it.